Hi, this is Ushio, and today this is Golf with Your Friends, except I'm playing on my own. No friends today. Just gonna have a bit of a chat and talk about a couple of things. Sort of a channel update, I suppose. Okay, so first up, the channel is, at the end of this month, it's gonna turn 6 years old. And I forgot to mention last year when I hit 5 years old. So, it's not as big as an occasion as 5 years, but 6 is still a thing to celebrate. And I don't really know what to do in terms of ideas, so ask me anything. I'm going to do an AMA, so if you've got like a burning question that you're curious about, obviously keep it fun or keep it relevant. If it's about my creative process, if it's about a game I've played, if it's something you're curious about with my costume, or you know, what kind of food do I like to eat, anything. So you can do what you want. You can just ask me questions, and if I think that I can provide a decent or at least entertaining answer, or something that might be interesting, I'll do what I can. You can either leave a comment here, you know, as part of this video. You can contact me through the Discord, which is, you can get through my channel. You can contact me on Twitter. I'll leave a link in the description. So yeah, at the end of the month, I think it's on the 30th of July, that'll be the anniversary date. So if I could have like a little bit of a fun video where you've asked me some questions, and I can kind of maybe provide a couple of answers that you're curious about. Yeah, so obviously keep it clean, keep it safe, keep it cool, and maybe keep it funny, or keep it strange, or silly, or strange, or weird, or, you know, whatever. I don't know what you might want to ask me. And that's about it. That's the main purpose of this video. It's just to say I want to do an AMA just to celebrate 6 years of the channel. And yeah, I don't know what I want to say. So, oh, that was a miss. And hit. There we go. That's still a hit, and that's still in the water. So yeah, ask me some questions, and I'll do what I can to get your answers to you. So, otherwise on the channel, should we just do a general channel update as I try to complete the rest of this course? I played this a couple of times with my friends and that, so I'm used to kind of playing this a little bit with my buddies and that. But yeah, on the channel, going into a bit of a quiet time at the minute, because Dragon Month happened in April, and that always does well for me. I know you like your dragons. And there was like Mystery of Caketropolis, and there was The Tale of Doris and the Dragon. Those gameplays did really well. If you haven't seen them before, I do recommend them. You'll see some good stuff out of those games. But always, whenever Dragon Month finishes, I was able to make it last for about 2 months. But now it's over, I'm on to more regular gameplays, and that does mean my channel normally takes a bit of a hit and a bit of a dip as I branch out. I like to branch out, play different kinds of games. You know, it might be action, might be a visual novel, might be a puzzle game, might be a multiplayer game. But they're not dragon games. They're just, you know, regular video games. We're just chilling out and having fun with those. Okay, and that is a miss. Okay, hole in 2. It's not a hole in 1, it's a hole in 2, definitely. So yeah, on my channel, you've probably seen it around. I've been playing some other games recently. The other one, a big one at the minute, is Echo. And that's like the big horror visual novel that I've been playing. If you've tried to stomach it, then I hope you're enjoying it. It's got some tough stuff that goes along in it. And quite soon, the current route I'm playing, which is the Coles route, it's the second route I've tried of this game, that will be finishing quite soon. So yeah, that's a good thing. I do recommend that. If you want to really spend your time and get really deep into a big creepy story. And also currently going on is Stories. The Path of Destiny is called, isn't it? And that's like a fun adventure game. And it's not very long. It only takes about an hour to get through. But it has lots and lots and lots of endings. So that is going to finish on part 6. I'm going to try and get the true ending. And then that gameplay will be done. There's been a couple of other little games. That was a nice hit. Inukari was just a regular platform game. That was quite fun. Just to bounce around and go from point A to point B. And I did a multiplayer game. It's not even a game. I hung out with Bozo and Rogue, and with Pictionary Air, which is basically like a little application you can have, and you can kind of draw into the air. So we just kind of messed around with it. It's a bit of a fun gameplay, and that was a bad hit. That was a bad hit. Never mind. And hit. Wow, yeah, here goes my... Yeah, the stroke count's going to go down now, or up. However golfing terms works. Oh god, this is terrible. Terrible. And the most recent big gameplay that started on the channel is the Pathless, which I think originally it was a PlayStation 5 game. I'm playing it on PC, and it's kind of cool. You just explore a big, cursed, expansive wasteland, and you're got these cursed animals, and you want to cleanse them. You want to cleanse the world. You want to make sure these animals have the evil kind of beaten out of them, so you fight them off. And you have a pet bird. He kind of hangs out with you every step of the way and helps you solve puzzles and fight off the evil monsters, and you can go and save the day. It's kind of like a big empty exploration kind of game. It's really chill, it's really fun, and yeah, it's good to play. And there's this kind of games that I'm just playing at the minute. I'm just playing games that I think are fun, and they're just kind of relaxing, so you can just kind of put me on in the background. I'll babble away with some, you know, gameplays or something like that. Oh god, these are bad hits. Bad hits. So yeah, I do have one or two gameplays that I'm currently working on, and it's too soon to announce them, to be honest. They're kind of like games that I want to play, so who knows, maybe they'll go viral and I can be a mega famous YouTuber, but I'm not about that. I just want to enjoy playing games and kind of hanging out with you guys a bit. So that's kind of like the fun thing about having a small channel. I can kind of do my own thing. There's no real pressure. No one really gives me any trouble for doing what I want to do. And when we chat, it's kind of really informal, and it's got quite a nice positive community where every now and then you'll chat to each other on the Discord, or you kind of in the comments section, and everyone's nice. And that's the kind of community that is a good community that's one to be proud of. So yeah, and oh god, so, oh, that's a bad hit. So yeah, if you want to have a bit of a chat, ask me a question. Maybe I can give you an interesting insight or an interesting answer. And if you want to ask me if I'm ever going to return to Angels with Scaly Wings, which is easily the most popular gameplay on the channel, yeah. So I can tell you the answer to that now, and the answer is yes, I am. And it's not too far away. Basically, I only really want to play one visual novel on the channel at a time, because I like playing the variety of games, and I like having different things at different times, and that is unlucky. So yeah, I'm playing action games, I'm playing visual novels, puzzle games, multiplayer games, so I like to swap around, interchange. So currently I'm working my way through Echo, and once the current route of that game is finished, which is Cole's route, then I'll be moving on to another mod for Angels with Scaly Wings. And then after, probably, I've not decided yet, but probably after I've done that mod, then hopefully I'll have edited enough of Echo that I can then return to that. Because all of these routes of that game are very different from the others. So chopping between them is quite a thing to do, but they're quite long videos, and it's emotionally a bit on the draining side because it's fairly heavy stuff. So it's taken me a while to get through that game, but hopefully not as long as a gap as it was last time. But yeah, Angels of Scaly Wings is on the way. Please ask me questions. We're on our last hole. Oh, this is okay. Let's just see how we do. It's a hit. Ping. Wow, right over the top. Thanks, game. Go again. That's it. I caught it that time. Whoa. I'm not gonna get hit. I am in a terrible place. Oh god, I need to go like this or something. Oh god, almost had it. Oh no. Having a bad time. Bad time. This game is fun though. You can get like 8 people at once, all playing simultaneously, and it's really fun. But I am very stuck. Okay, somehow I got through that, and I'm still in a terrible place. So yeah, I can just reiterate, if you want to know about how I draw stuff, even though I've given examples before, just ask me questions. Doesn't even have to be relevant to the channel. It can just be about, I don't know, favourite food, or who knows? I don't know what you want to ask. I don't know what you're curious about. But yeah, obviously keep it respectable. Don't make it too strange. But we'll have some fun with this, and I'll try and make a video with all of your answers toward the end of the month. And that's basically it. That is the little video I've made for you today. So yeah, please check out some of my other gameplays, and I'll try and have an Ask Me Anything video for you up for my 6th anniversary very soon. This is Usher signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.